Let's be honest, if you're coming to Vegas in 2025 and think the Sphere is a must-see, you're about to get played. Everyone online calls it the future of entertainment, but what they don't tell you is that it's also the most expensive tourist trap in Vegas history. Tickets, over $300 depending on the show or seat. Parking, $40. Drinks, $25 for a cocktail that tastes like it was mixed by a vending machine. Add in food, merch, and a few Uber rides, and you're easily spending close to $500 for one night, all to stare at screens you could have watched in 4K on YouTube. But here's the thing, Vegas has always had spectacle. That's not new. What made Vegas special was that you could experience that spectacle without mortgaging your house. Now, it's different. The Sphere isn't Vegas. It's a monument to corporate ego, built by billionaires, run by algorithms, and funded by people who don't even live here. So let's skip the hype. Because while tourists are lining up to overpay for a tech demo, locals know where the real Vegas still exists, alive, loud, and authentic. 1 Fremont Street, where Vegas still breathes. If you want to feel what Vegas used to be, you go downtown. Fremont Street isn't trying to impress anyone. It doesn't need to. It's loud, it's messy, it's real. The kind of place where a cover band is playing Journey on stage, a street performer is juggling fire, and you're standing there with a $6 beer thinking, yeah, this is Vegas. While the Sphere sells pre-recorded perfection, Fremont gives you chaos, and that's the fun of it. It's home to Golden Nugget, El Cortez, and Circa, 3 of the most iconic casinos downtown. El Cortez still has $10 blackjack tables, something you'll never find on the Strip again. And if you're lucky, you might even get a comp drink that isn't just soda water with a lemon slice. The Fremont Street experience, that 5-block LED canopy playing music videos every hour, is completely free. And honestly, it's more entertaining than paying hundreds at the Sphere. But the best part? The people. You'll actually meet locals, musicians, and real Vegas lifers, not influencers with ring lights. 2. Area 15 and Omega Mart. Real immersive art. The Sphere calls itself the ultimate immersive experience, but if you want something truly creative and truly weird, you go to Area 15. It's about 10 minutes off the Strip. It's interactive, colorful, and filled with real art made by real people. The centerpiece? Meow Wolf's Omega Mart, a bizarre supermarket that hides a full-blown art installation behind every aisle. You open a fridge, and suddenly, you're in another world. Glowing tunnels, hidden rooms, surreal soundscapes. Tickets range from $55 to $70. Compare that to the Sphere's $200 screenings of Postcard from Earth, which, by the way, has been showing since October 2023. Omega Mart changes, the Sphere repeats. One celebrates creativity, the other sells it. And unlike the Sphere, you can grab a drink at Oddwood Bar inside Area 15 without selling your kidney. 3. The Neon Museum, the light that built Vegas. When people say Vegas has lost its soul, they're not exaggerating. But if you want to see where that soul still flickers, you head to the Neon Museum. It's a collection of the original neon signs that defined Vegas from the 1940s through the 1990s. Signs from the Stardust, Sahara, Moulin Rouge, and the Riviera, all glowing again in a boneyard of history. Tickets? Around $20 by day, $28 by night. Worth every penny. Standing there, surrounded by flickering vintage signs, you realize how much Vegas has changed, from family-run casinos built on grit and charm to corporate towers built on spreadsheet. The Sphere may shine brighter, but the Neon Museum glows with history. 4. Red Rock Canyon, the real show outside the Strip. If you want to experience something truly awe-inspiring, skip the LED screens and drive 25 minutes west to Red Rock Canyon. Entrance fee $15 per car. What you get? Priceless. Massive red cliffs, hiking trails, wildlife, and silence so deep you forget you're just miles away from slot machines. While tourists fight for $30 parking near the Sphere, locals are out here watching sunsets that no projection could ever match. This isn't Vegas glitz. It's the natural spectacle that made this city possible in the first place. 5. The Arts District. Vegas' beating heart. Nestled between the Strip and downtown, the Arts District is where the creative side of Vegas thrives. Murals, indie galleries, vintage stores, breweries. This is where people make things, not market them. Walk down Main Street and you'll stumble into local gems like Velveteen Rabbit, a cocktail bar run by two sisters serving artful drinks in a laid-back, neon-lit space, or Abel Baker Brewing, where you can grab a local beer named after the first atomic bombs tested in Nevada. Every first Friday of the month, the whole area turns into a massive street festival. Local food vendors, artists, performers, no ticket fees, no resort taxes, just Vegas, the way it was meant to be. If you've been anywhere on the Strip lately, you know food prices are insane. A burger at the Wynn, $38. A coffee at Aria, $12. But step off the Strip and the real food scene opens up. Locals swear by Lotus of Siam, often called one of the best Thai restaurants in America. $25 gets you a meal better than anything cooked by a celebrity chef. For late night eats, Tacos El Gordo is undefeated. It's where Strip employees go after work. Cheap, fast, and legendary. Craving pizza? Evil Pie on Fremont serves giant New York slices for under $5. Surrounded by Evil Knievel memorabilia and punk rock attitude, Vegas isn't short on food, it's short on value. You just need to know where to look. Let's be fair, the Sphere is impressive. It's the largest spherical structure on Earth, wrapped in over 1.2 million LED panels, capable of displaying 256 million colors. It cost $2.3 billion to build, and it's visible from space. But here's the problem. Once you're inside, the illusion fades fast. Yes, it's visually stunning, but it's also scripted, cold, and soulless. Most locals see it for what it is, a tech showcase disguised as culture. And the people funding it? They don't care about Vegas. They care about quarterly reports. Sphere Entertainment reported a $193 million loss in the first quarter of 2025, despite strong ticket sales. Meanwhile, prices across the city continue to rise to compensate. So in a way, every overpriced drink and inflated hotel fee helps fund the very thing that's ruining Vegas's reputation. Vegas has survived mobsters, recessions, and housing crashes. It'll survive the Sphere too, because underneath the greed and the branding, the old Vegas still beats. You find it in the bartender who's been working downtown for 20 years, in the blackjack dealer who still calls you boss with a wink, in the food truck on Charleston serving $8 tacos better than any $60 steak. Vegas doesn't live in billion-dollar domes. It lives in people, in noise, in neon, in chaos, the very thing the Sphere is trying to sterilize. So yeah, don't waste $300 on the Sphere. Go downtown, eat local, support real Vegas, because while the Sphere might be the loudest building in the city, it's not the heart of it. That heart is still out there, flickering like a neon sign that refuses to die. Vegas isn't about screens, it's about stories, and the best ones don't cost a thing.